Harry sent a letter to ask Charles to remortgage Buckingham Palace to pay the Sussexes £100 million debt pre-divorce. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly putting on a professional facade to cover the troubles in the marriage. The duo was snapped together hand in hand whilst gallivanting in the States last week. A rare joint appearance by the couple, reports the Scottish Daily Express. And while the pair were full of smiles, royal author Lady Colin Campbell reckons it was all for show. The snaps were taken by celebrity Carl Larson, who was determined that the pair were very much in love and happy together. However, socialite Lady C, who's penned 7 books detailing the life of the royal, is sceptical about their picture-perfect relationship. Speaking to GB News, she said anything Larson says is suspect, and the Harry and Meghan marriage was in big trouble. As soon as money problems come into the room, you can depend on it. Love is flying out of the window, and love was flying out of the window even before then. But she added that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get divorced tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, she added. They're a professional couple, while presenting a professional facade to the public, and only idiots would believe any of it. It's all basically yet another con. According to a very good source, bankruptcy might come before their divorce. They're very short in funds. It might not be the average person's amounts of money, but they aren't able to sustain the celebrity lifestyles of the rich and famous, so the bills become larger than the income. Rumour has it that the dumbest and most distraught thing Harry ever did was to write a letter asking Charles to remortgage Buckingham Palace to help him pay off a debt that he shared with Meghan before their divorce. Meghan asked for £100 million, plus a watertight non-disclosure agreement which prevents Harry and the royal family from disparaging her for the rest of her life. Charles, of course, didn't give Harry a penny. In the divorce proceedings, Meghan will try to use the fact that Harry gets an allowance from his father. It won't work, but it won't stop her from trying. Even if King Charles isn't a bank, the royal family seems big on their royal dignity, and the king wouldn't throw good money after bad to save his son the humiliation. Charles or his advisors were smart to remove all the royal finances out of the Sussexes' way. The king is notoriously careful with money. He likes to see a return on investments and has managed his estate with care and good advice. Harry was mean, according to Chelsea, and is thick and expects financial support. The big no was a shock to him. King Charles's official home as the monarch is Buckingham Palace, a grand royal property on which he doesn't pay rent or a mortgage. Property experts carried out one study to work out how much a mortgage on Buckingham Palace would potentially cost with soaring interest rates. If King Charles were to have a mortgage on Buckingham Palace, His Royal Highness would have to pay nearly £7 million more a month due to interest rates hitting 5%, according to new research by investment platform Saxo. Research carried out by the firm has estimated the monthly repayments the royal family would face across various UK properties if they were to battle with rising interest rates in a similar way to the 15 million homeowners across the nation. The data shows Buckingham Palace would be faced with the highest monthly mortgage repayments of around £13 million in 2023. Buckingham Palace is incredibly grand, with 775 rooms. These include 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, and 19 staterooms.